Hello everyone, welcome to Nails and Sunflowers. In today's video I'll show you how I did my birthday nails, and I'm going to use again the lazy girl method because I loved it the last time I used it and I wanted something quite out there and long but quick. So I took the same tips I used. These are coffin shaped and I cut them a little bit shorter because I actually wanted to wear these nails as long as I could, as long as they last. And I couldn't be wearing such long nails. Even though I would love to, I just can't. So I shortened them. They're still gonna be long, but not as long. I shaped it a little bit more to keep the coffin shaped because they were a bit more square than I would like them to be. And then I placed them on my tray. And I repeated the same steps for all my nails. For my pinky, if you saw the other video you will know, the smallest size of the tips is too big, so I actually had to do a bit more filing than with the rest, especially around the cuticles. This time I did edge the inside of the nails because again I want these to last, and I also filed the cuticles of each nail, even though I didn't show you. The polygel I'm going to use is going to be yet again Makartt's holiday set. I use the shades Glow, Highlighter and Rosy. I love this set so much. So I started by applying a thin layer of primer on my tips and then the base coat. Then I took this glitter I got off of Amazon. I love blue, so my birthday nails had to have some blue in them. Without curing the base coat on my thumb and my pinky, I applied the glitter just however I liked it, and I cured it. And then with a brush, again from the same kit, I took Glow and I filled in again thumb and pinky. For my index finger, I used Rosy to fade it from the cuticle up, and then I did the tip with highlighter. And for my middle finger, I did full Rosy. And lastly, for my ring finger, I did a full nail of highlighter instead. Then I did my nail prep, the hydrator, primer, and base coat, the same base coat we used before. I am sorry if today's video is not going to be as focused as other times. I don't know what was up with my camera. I used everything the same. I've always used it for the past month and a half, so I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. easy to just place the tip on the nail, slightly push it in place, take off the excess with a brush with alcohol and just move it around until you're happy with it and then cure it. Simple. Once all were cured, I took my nail file and with the 180 side I just made sure the sides and the tip were as I wanted them to be. And then I took my e-file with the ceramic bit and I perfected a little bit the cuticles however I wanted them. Basically, if there was any excess, I didn't take off with a brush perfectly or just to smooth them out really. Then I took the 100 side of my buffer and I buffed all my nails so the gel polish and the top coat will adhere better. Remove the dust with a brush and with some alcohol on a lint-free wipe. And now for the design I went with a silvery gel polish. I basically just marked the area with the blue glitter. And as you can see, I did top coat the underneath, as I told you in the first video where I did this. I told you should. That's what I did, because this time I was going to keep my nails. I did the same for the pinky, as you can see. Then for my index finger, I took a blue from Neo Nails with a little bit of sparkle in it, and I did some abstract lines. And then I did the same with Glow from Makartt. For my middle finger, I did this sideways French that I've been seeing around. I really like it. And since the gel polish also had sparkle in it, I thought the lighting hitting both the highlighter polygel and the gel polish was so pretty. And for my middle finger, I wanted to put a charm. Again from Makartt, it's a bow. And I applied it with my usual polygel and top coat on top. And then I repeated all the same steps for my left hand. And last but not least, some cuticle oil. And this would be the finished result. I really like them. I wanted something quick but quite out there, as I said, and I love the result, especially the blue against the silver. As always, everything I used will be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!